Hey there. I want to have a real conversation about Zepbound, Wegovy, Ozempic, and Mounjaro. These GLP-1s, let's not make any mistake here. These medications are powerful tools, but the way you talk to your doctor about them can make or break your success. Over the years, I've heard every possible statement patients make. Some of them are funny, some are a little scary, and some actually sabotage results before the journey even begins. Now, here's the truth. Most doctors don't receive extensive training in lifestyle medicine or long-term weight management, and many aren't up to date on how GLP-1s should be used for maximum benefit. That means the words you choose in your consultation matter more than you think. So today, I'll share the top 10 things you should never say to your doctor about these medications, and more importantly, what you should say instead. So stick with me until the end, because number 7 is the one that drives doctors crazy. Maybe it drives me crazy, but I'm pretty sure other doctors too. Let's get started. Tip number 1. Don't ever say, I want to stay on Wegovy forever. It makes perfect sense. When something finally works after years of frustration, you don't want to let it go. But telling your doctor you plan to be on Wegovy forever actually shuts down the conversation about long-term strategy. These medications are powerful tools, like I said before, but they're not meant to be life on crutches for most people. Without a plan, you risk relying on the medication instead of actually building sustainable habits that support your health when the prescription eventually changes. A better way to phrase this is, Doc, how do I create a long-term plan with your guidance? That signals you're serious about transformation, not just symptom management. Doctors respond differently when they hear you thinking beyond the injection, because it shows you're focused on lasting results, not just quick fixes. The real goal is this. Use Wegovy, Mounjaro, Zepbound, Ozempic, whichever one you're on, as a stepping stone while developing the lifestyle practices that make weight loss permanent. Tip number 2, I don't need to change my diet or exercise, right, Doc? This one is a classic, and I've heard it more times than I can count. Here's the reality. GLP-1s are not magic bullets. Yes, they powerfully reduce appetite, and yes, they help with portion control, but if you rely on them as your only tool, the moment you stop, old patterns usually come back. And so does the weight, unfortunately. And think about it like this. The medication lowers the volume on cravings and that food noise, but it doesn't rewire your habits. That's your job. If you keep eating processed foods, skipping movement, or living under constant stress, the medication can only do so much. You can't expect it to do the whole thing. So instead of asking if you can skip lifestyle changes, reframe it. Ask it like this. Hey, Doc, what small manageable changes can I start while on this medication? That question sets you up for real success. Over time, those small wins, better meals, regular movement, stress management, become the foundation that makes your results stick permanently or as long as possible. Statement number 3. Can you give me the highest dose right away? I understand the impulse. Trust me, you're ready for results. You're frustrated. It's been a long time and you want them fast. But here's the medical truth. We titrate these medications for a reason. Going straight to the maximum dose can cause severe nausea, vomiting, dehydration, or even pancreatitis in rare cases if we're not careful. I've seen patients so sick from rushing the process that they had to stop entirely, losing the chance to benefit from the medication class at all. So when you ask for the highest dose right away, it signals you're actually chasing speed over safety. And that's a dangerous mindset and a red flag for most doctors. And it's one of the things that makes your doctors nervous. So instead, ask this. What's the safest way to increase my dose over time? This puts you and your physician on the same team. It's focused on steady progress, not shortcuts. Remember, the tortoise beats the hare in weight loss every single time. Slow, steady titration means your body adapts, your side effects stay manageable, and your results actually last. Here's number 4. I stopped taking it because I felt fine. Feeling good is wonderful, But stopping your medication without a plan is like walking off the field in the middle of a game. People often feel better because the medication is working, actually finally working. Then they stop. And before they know it, the hunger returns, the weight creeps back, and frustration sets in. When you tell your doctor you just stopped because you felt fine, it's just you're not thinking about sustainability, and you're not thinking about teamwork. You're doing it all on your own when you feel like it. It's not you and me, it's just you. And it also forces your physician to scramble to get you back on track. A much stronger way to frame it is, hey, if I'm feeling good, how do we know when it's safe to taper or stop? That invites your doctor into the decision-making process and ensures you're moving forward with a strategy, not guesswork, something that actually works. Success with Wegovy or Mounjaro or Zepbound, or whichever one you're on, isn't about taking the medication forever. It's about timing your exit properly, while reinforcing the lifestyle practices that I teach and coach and that make your results permanent. Here's a statement, number 5. I doubled my dose because I wasn't losing weight fast enough. This one is not only dangerous, it's downright terrifying for your doctor to hear. Adjusting your dose without medical guidance is like playing Russian roulette with your health. These medications directly impact your digestive hormones and your pancreas and your glucose levels and lots of stuff you have no understanding about. And doubling your dose without supervision can lead to severe nausea, dehydration, or even life-threatening pancreatitis. Or less threatening, just bad constipation. If you feel frustrated that results have slowed down, don't take matters into your own hands. Instead, bring your concern to your physician and say, hey, I'm worried about my results are slowing. Can we adjust my plan together? That keeps the partnership intact and protects your health at the same time. And here's the truth. Fat loss is rarely linear. Plateaus will happen. Did I just say that magic word? What's my favorite word? Yeah! Now we're back. Sometimes your body just needs time to recalibrate. What matters most is safety and sustainability, not speed. Hey, if you're serious about long-term results, I want to invite you to join my lifestyle modification group for ladies. Inside, you'll get 2 live calls with me each month. My complete GLP-1 bootcamp with 14 step-by-step videos and a supportive community to help you along the way. Click the link below. I'd love to see you inside. Here's tip number 6. I don't need labs or follow-up appointments. I get it. No one loves blood work or scheduled visits. But skipping labs while on GLP-1s is like driving a car with no dashboard. You might feel fine, but underneath the hood, changes could be happening that you'd never notice until it's way too late. These medications will affect the way your pancreas, your gallbladder, your kidneys, your heart, lots of things function, your gastrointestinal tract. Mostly in a positive way, but we got to keep track. Regular labs and check-ins help your doctor monitor those symptoms and keep you safe. I've had patients who felt great, but whose labs showed a couple of red flags that we had to get onto and early warnings that allowed us to intervene before anything serious happened. Usually stuff like dehydration. Instead of saying you don't need labs, try asking, what labs and check-ins do you recommend to keep me safe? That shows you value not just weight loss, but overall health. And here's the kicker. When you combine lifestyle medicine with proper monitoring, you create a system that delivers both short-term wins and long-term protection. Tip number 7 is another question. Can I just use, Zepbound to cancel out junk food? Now, this one sometimes makes me laugh and cringe at the same time because I hear it all the time. People half jokingly say, since I'm eating less, can I just stick to fast food? The short answer is no. That mindset sabotages your results before they even begin. Here's why. You'll be eating fewer calories sometimes, but the quality of your nutrition also matters. If you fill your body with junk food, you'll feel sluggish, your weight loss will stall, you'll have toxins in your body causing inflammation and metabolism will stall, and you'll miss out on critical vitamins and mineral your body needs to thrive, right? Instead of treating Zepbound like a junk food eraser, ask, how can I structure my meals to get the most benefit from this medication? That question opens the door to conversations with your doctor about whole foods, balanced nutrition, and the lifestyle practices that maximize both weight loss and overall well-being. Bottom line, GLP-1s work best when paired with healthy, intentional nutrition. Hey, we're already up to tip number 8. And this one is another statement. Hey, doc, I don't want to know about side effects. Just prescribe it, baby. This is a red flag for me, for sure. Ignoring side effects doesn't protect you. It leaves you super vulnerable. These medications are generally safe, for sure, but like any treatment, they come with risks, and you got to know about it. And if you don't know what to look for, you're essentially flying blind. So when patients say they don't want to know about side effects, it tells me they're approaching the medication passively. That's dangerous. You should be an active participant in your own health, regardless, not a passenger sitting shotgun. Instead, say this: can you explain the most important side effects I should watch out for? That way, you're empowered with knowledge to make an informed decision about your health. You'll know what's normal, like mild nausea, a little bit of constipation possibly, and then what's a red flag, like severe abdominal pain. Empowered patients get better results in general. Knowledge is not fear, it's safety. And safety means you can focus on what really matters, building the lifestyle practices that make your results last. On to tip number 9, which is another statement. I'll just use my friend's leftover pens. No, don't do that. Please don't do that. Borrowing leftover medications might sound resourceful, any kind of medications, but it's actually incredibly risky. These pens must be stored correctly, used with expiration dates, and dosed with precision. Using someone else's medication skips all those safeguards, and it's also, technically, it's illegal. More importantly, your treatment should be tailored to you by your physician. Just because a friend has success at one dose doesn't mean it's right for you, or safe for that matter, or safe for your body. I've seen patients develop serious complications from sharing medications, other medications as well. Instead, ask, what's the most affordable and safe way for me to access this medication? That opens the door again for your doctor to help problem solve with you, whether that's through insurance navigation, patient assistance programs, compound pharmacies that still may be available, alternative options like, Lilly Direct and NovoCare, whatever's available. Remember, your health is worth more than a shortcut. Safe, supervised treatment is always the better path because it protects both your results and your well-being. Last but not least, another statement. Tip number 10. If it doesn't work in 2 weeks, I'm quitting, doc. This one breaks my heart because it shows how conditioned we are for instant results. Wegovy and Zepbound are designed for gradual, steady progress, not overnight miracles. Expecting dramatic weight loss in 2 weeks sets you up for disappointment and often leads to quitting too soon. Here's the truth. These medications typically take several months to show their full effect. Along the way, your body is adjusting, your appetite is changing, and your lifestyle practices are stacking if you're doing it right. And that's the slow, real transformation. Slow and steady and sustainable. Instead of quitting early, ask this: how long should I realistically wait before judging results? That shows you're in it for the long game. And the long game is where permanent change lives. Remember, health is a marathon and not a sprint. Trust the process and give your body the time it needs to adapt. Hey, quick reminder, YouTube is telling me only about 20% of you watching right now are actually subscribed. If you find my videos valuable in any way, subscribing is the easiest free way to support my mission of bringing real, evidence-based medical education to as many people as possible. Go ahead, hit that button, the subscribe button, and it means more than you know. And here's one more thing you should say. Doc, sign me up for your Dr. G's free GLP-1 bootcamp, where inside you'll get my complete nutrition guide in 14 days of practical strategies to help you maximize your results on Wegovy or Mounjaro or Zepbound or any other GLP-1 you're on. And this is in theory, it's real practical lifestyle medicine you can use immediately. The link is in the description. Go check it out. And now, Famous words. Stay healthy, stay informed, and I'll see you soon.